Hello, fellow Whovians, Westminster Who Reviews. And today reviewing the Sarah Jane Adventures, The Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith. And this just begins with Luke and the others being suspicious about Sarah Jane going out in the evening since, yeah, some of the stuff the excuses she makes is a bit questionable. So Luke has Mr. Smith track her car, and the three just go off to where her car stopped, and yeah, turn out she's on a date. And they work on keep it quiet, but Mr. Smith and the K9 does blow that. Third day just tells him the guy she's with was named, or his name, Peter Dalton. And turn out they've gone out for a while, and there's this good scene with Sergey and Luke where she's asking what does he tell Peter when about just about her alien activities, and they'll say some funny stuff. And there's about the three time skips. And the first is when Luke first meets Peter, and Sergeant had to hide one of her alien activities when she gets this parcel. Yeah, it turned out it's up, the alien was up for eBay, or any eBay, whatever. Hmm. Luckily, Clyde and Ronnie well, the handle it thanks to Mr. Smith contacting another alien species to have him teleport the first one up. And there's another moment where Peter and Luke having fun with Sarah Jane, since they both think that they need to know everything and just pretend that they're talking about something not telling her. Uh, that's a good one. And second time skip, Clyde was looking up where Pete lives, and it's a bit suspicious since there's a for sale sign and there's newspapers on the windows. Ronnie thinks it might have been put up a few months ago, but Clyde told her that it was 3 weeks. Yeah, so they just start looking in there, and they aren't finding anything that funny, but when they go back to Sarah's agency, just drops that he proposed to her, and they're getting married. Doesn't agree with Clyde, it does seem a bit quick. A bit suspicious since when they show Sarah Jane's engagement ring starts glowing. Yeah. And he puts Mr. Smith on shutdown mode. Hmm. And then another time skip with the day of the wedding, and Luke and Clyde was explaining why some of the people like they are there, like Maria has exams to do, and Clyde's mom has another wedding to go to, and again, the Brigadier is in Peru. Did they just like put him in Peru or something? Hmm. All through the episode, they've shown some of the characters hearing the sound of the TARDIS, and that's when the wedding is beginning, and they're doing those who uh, don't want these people get married to speak now. The Doctor just bursts in. And Gerald Clyde K9, he comes out when the Doctor comes out. And that's when all hell breaks loose with the place that's shaking, and the trickster actually has shown up in white. Yeah. And he just makes Sarah Jane appear vanish, and Peter calls him an angel. Hmm. And that's just the cliffhanger. I think the first part is pretty good. Some good moments and some comedic moments with the alien in the packaging thing or cardboard. Mm. And you kind of see why Clyde is a bit suspicious of Pete, and Ronnie even said that he probably don't think this change and stealing either. And Luke actually saying to him that even if Clyde's dad was a bad guy, don't mean that Pete is, and he calls Pete his dad. I think a bit of his issue with his dad is probably another reason why he's a bit suspicious of Pete, since he did also think that Pete was after Cersei's money, so. Hmm. I mean, the second part does give very good with the Doctor Ash waking Luke up and just getting Clyde and Ronnie up their feet. And yeah, there's a few moments where the 10th Doctor acting a bit egotistical, where he's just saying he is brilliant, but he does give some comments to Luke when he's saying he needs Luke's help like last time, and Luke actually help him save the world. And when he just says he needs the kids like Sarah Zane needs him, and those are his interaction with K9 is just great. And and then it's just revealed that the Doctor and that are in a different uh time than Sarah Zane. It's about a few seconds, but everybody else has gone forward. And when Sarah Zane just realizing what's happening and look for Doctor, she finally sees that the ring is glowing. Doctor actually gives some information about the Trickster. Apparently, he's a creature that exists beyond the universe and part of this group called the Pantheon of Discord. And Pete was tells Sarah that he actually fell on the stairs a few months ago and thought he was gonna die, but then the Trickster came in white and just promised to save his life and bring him the love they always wanted. Yeah, I kind of get why Pete here would think an angel because he's dressed in white, but he has no eyes, pointy teeth. What about that? Is angelic? I was wondering. And there's this good part where the Trickster and the Doctor are talking, and Trickster's back in black. And they're good with these two powerful beings that having like a conference or something, and the Trickster actually mentions the key to time, and as he tells the Doctor that the gate is waiting for him. Yeah, I'm guessing this is between the planet of the dead and Wars on Mars. So that's like guessing here. So, and the Doctor figures out what the Trickster wants, because if Sardine does go through with the marriage, so you forget everything that like everything extraterrestrial that happens to have a normal life and under Tricker's power, so aliens go to come and invade Earth where they want, and the Trickster actually shows as their name the life that GMP would have after the wedding. So yeah, yeah, I don't know if I like Clyde's reaction to the TARDIS for saying it's just a box. You don't knock the box. I'm just saying. Hmm. And eventually the TARDIS does open again, since it's kind of hard to materialize where the Doctor is, since they're like a second behind the rest of time, and they're in like a temporal shift sort of place. The Doctor be able to get into the tower, but the when Clyde not trying to get in, the doors close, and Clyde just at the bangs into the doors, and later on, they see that he has uh, the Ultron energy in his hand, which is just the energy of the TARDIS engines. And Cloud just gets the idea of you inside her the trickster. And just by saying he wants to join the Pantheon Discord, and when Trickster refuses, and Clyde says that if Mason Trickster tries to get him to be gone, but Clyde uses all that taser technique to hurt the Trickster, and that just gets the cards through, and eventually Clyde and the Trickster get through the Sergeant as well. And Doctor tells Sergeant that he knows how Trickster works and knows how to defeat him, and probably be the toughest thing he ever has to do. And yeah, Pete doesn't want Rhea to go back on his words, and that's the only way to beat the Trickster. The Surname does tell that a lot more people will get hurt when she has a collapsed Clyde on her arms or something. And yeah, Pete does eventually retract his agreement. I don't know, he was only half alive. I don't know. I would have guessed he was like fully alive, but probably probably got back to life by the trickster sometime after the death, but I don't know. And Pete just appeared, just says about to start saying the doctor that as you get to her and time goes forward, and yeah, I guess some people think that Sarah Jane was left in the altar, but hmm. And Doctor actually shows up in Sarah Jane's attic, and yeah, just seeing the kid's reaction to the inside the TARDIS was very good. And when they asked if they have a trip, and Sarah Jane say they can't since the ground bites the Dune, and the Doctor's reaction to that is just great. And there's another good moment between 10 and Sarah Jane, and that's see when she asks if she's gonna ever see him again, and he's saying I don't know, but I hope so. And disaster not to forget him was that's a pretty great scene. And yeah, but the end episode, and yeah, Sicker is pretty good. And overall, the episode it's good. I think they did too much of the woman does hollering. I just like the piano music. Don't have to go all like operatic or anything. And I think the Ten Doctor or David Tennant had some good chemistry with the kids. I think Clyde was one of the mostly did things. Like Luke only been like the lookout and talking, and the Ronnie just doing some talking as well, especially when he was trying to stop Clyde to do what he was going to do with the trickster. So yeah, and I do think Doctor Payne Peter was good. I think him and Elizabeth Slane has good chemistry. And what else? Well, like I said, the moment with the trickster and Doctor talking to each other was just great. And I think it was kind of obvious how to defeat the trickster, since it was the same way he was defeated in the first episode to introduced him. But don't know. I wonder if there was gonna be another episode with the trickster if Elizabeth Slayton didn't pass away, but don't know. And yeah, that's a great episode. And next time, Sarah and the kids, or Sarah Jane and the kids are investigating a ghost haunting, so that's be interesting. Oh yeah, also I like to see whether Doctor's calling out Sarah Zane's name, but calling her Sarah, and Ronnie tells him that she prefers Sarah Zane, and Doctor says, see, so like, say when I call her Sarah. Yeah, that's good. See, like, the fourth Doctor would say or something, I think, but that's just me. Anyway, yeah, so, guys, later.